Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers of Barton. It is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, although I did not have tacos today. May 19th, 2026. Crazy, right? Memorial Day is almost here. Summer's pretty much here. Year's getting close to half over already, which is crazy. But today is a good day, special day. Michaela is officially a sophomore in high school. Yes, you heard that correctly. She is done with her freshman year. She got straight A's her very first semester. Fantastic. And I think she had an honor, maybe just one honors class. So I think that's worth 4.5 maybe, or 4.2. I don't know how it works. And then she had her finals this week. Last week on Thursday, she had her math final. Friday was Spanish 3, or no, Spanish 2, because she took Spanish 1 in 8th grade. Her math was math 2 because she took math 1, which is a high school course in 8th grade. So she's been a year ahead, which is great. And her math is an honors class. And then yesterday was biology, which I believe is an honors class. And then she had, it's for lack of a better term today, it's a dance class. It's more than that. It's dance, health. It's like performance, like a theater type thing. A bunch of stuff intertwined. But it was an elective, and of course she loved that. So 4 A's in the first semester. Math, I don't think we're quite going to get there. I don't think she loved the teacher was part of it, but, you know, it was tough for her. It pushed her a little bit, and I think she's going to end up with a very high B. She may sneak in to get an A. Depends on how she was close, but I don't think she could do enough to get the A. Spanish, she got an A. We're good there. It's officially done. Dance, she got an A. I think she had 100 or close to it. And then biology, she was going in. She had an A in the class, so unless she bombed it, which I don't think she did, we'll know that one soon. I think she's going to get an A. So that would be 7 A's with a couple honor classes. And then the math, which is an honor class, so even if she gets a B, a high B, she'd still get the 4.0. So if everything goes the way that it looks like it will, worst case, she'll have like a 4.2 GPA, which is pretty spectacular. And next year she's got an AP class, which is a year long. It's the whole year, not just semester. I think it's English or history or something. I think it's English. A couple other honor classes, and like she's doing math 3, and she's doing Spanish 3, and she's doing that AP class, and she's doing great. You know, it's challenging, and you know, we had some challenges where you missed an assignment, what's going on? Or, oh, you only got a 70 on, whatever it was, like we all do. We don't have our best days, but she's been doing great. And it looks like she's going to finish with seven A's and a B. And the B was in an honors class. So 4.2 GPA after freshman year, which if that's what it shakes out to be. But yeah, really proud of her. She does things her own way. There's no doubt about it, but she finds a way. Even if they're harder or more stressful than they need to be, it doesn't matter. She's finding her way. So she's at a graduation party. One of her friends does swim. And there's some friends actually live in our neighborhood. So, you know, half a mile up the road, had a pool party at their house. And so her friend invited her. She'd hung out with these kids prior, so she kind of knows them, but doesn't really have any classes with them. She's not in swim. So she got invited and is having a blast. She's been there since like 2 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock at night, and they've swam all day and walked to the convenience store and got drinks and did henna so they could do that. Now they're playing Jackbox, which is like an interactive game, computer game where you play it on your phone. May go into the hot tub at the neighbor's house later. I just said no boys. But she's having a blast, and you know, we're proud of her. We're very proud of her. And great way to end the year. And we're actually headed out of town to Charleston this week, and we leave Friday with some of our besties. And gonna stay the long weekend because it's Memorial Day. It's of course a very special day. So yeah, so that's the update. Last day officially of high school of 9th grade for Michaela. Technically tomorrow is the last day, but you only have to go if you have to make up an exam. And if you don't, they tell you don't come. They don't want you there. I don't think they're officially allowed to tell you that. But they made it pretty clear, like, don't come. There's no reason to come. You're just gonna be a distraction. So today was our last day. We took our traditional, we've taken a first day of class and last day of class from kindergarten through 9th grade. So 10 years We only have 3 more of them, which is kind of crazy. Actually, Potter got a good picture today on his last day of 9th grade. So got those done today, took her to school, and then I went to the office, and Jess was working from home. So went and picked up a friend after school. They went and hit the store to grab some stuff for the party, and just a great way for her to celebrate. She's going to be working this summer, and she's got cheer workouts coming up and some dance stuff, and we're going to try to do some fun stuff too. But great summer, great way to end the freshman year. She got her permit, so she has to drive all the time. So big year for her, big momentum into her sophomore year, which she's got a really good, a challenging schedule, but she's pretty happy with it, with where it's at. Taking Spanish 3 and Math 3 and a year-long AP class, like she's doing a lot of good stuff. And we were a little hesitant with how much she tried to do this semester with all the classes she wanted to take. She's already advanced on that stuff, but also wanted to take some honors classes. We're like, you really don't have to. You're already a year ahead. Try to ease into your freshman year, get a feel for it. She made the cheer team, so that was new, navigating dance. So it was a lot of new stuff for her, and we were just like, hey, it's kind of hard when your kid says, hey, I want to do all this hard schoolwork. I've got a plan. This is what I'm trying to do. And we're just like, that sounds great, but don't burn yourself out. Have a work-life balance. Like, enjoy being a kid too. And once you get your feet under yourself, you can do that sophomore year or junior year. You'll be fine. You only need to grind for 2 of the 4 years. The other ones can just get your stuff done. But she was determined. We pulled her back a little bit. She was going to do Math 2 and Math 3 this year. We said, hey, let's just do Math 2, take another elective. She may have been okay, but now with what the challenge was of Math 2, even though it sounds like she's going to get at least a high B, may still steal an A, but most likely a high B. She still did great, but doing it back-to-back semesters, that could have beat her up a bit. So I think we were right to guide her that way. She may not think so, but all in all, she's doing great. We are very proud of her. We'll definitely celebrate her. We're going on vacation this weekend for the long weekend, and I'll spoil her as I always do anyway, but extra spoil her, and then we'll do something. I think we're looking to buy her a car because she's going to be 16 soon and have her license. So I don't think I can do anything extra special because she got 7 out of 8 A's as a freshman. I fed her today too, so cool. But she is doing well. She's starting to find herself and her group of friends and kind of figuring out what she wants to do and all that good stuff. So we're proud of her, very proud of her, and she's doing great. She's a great kid. Although I used to have a full head of hair, and now I don't. Actually, maybe that was for marriage. I don't know. It's been 26 years with Mrs. Beers with Barton, so maybe she's the one. But either way, it's been a long couple weeks, month, the grind. There's a lot of stress in the house, with Michaela getting ready for finals and finishing stuff up and life and wanting to do this and, dance competitions and getting ready for a dance gala and, finals and wanting to drive and do this and it's a lot, man. It adds a lot to us as parents too, good, bad, or indifferent as these kids are trying to navigate life and what they want to do and, try to keep them focused, but also let them make some of their own decisions. It's hard on parents too to know when to just kind of let go and let them figure their own stuff out because it's a safe or safe-ish situation that, their safety is still intact, but they could certainly learn when they fail. And some things you're just like, I don't think this is good at all. We can't let you go down that road. So trying to figure that out has been tough on, Mrs. Beers with Barton and I as well. And we're learning too. We're first-time parents. So hopefully we're growing. I think we are. I think we're starting to hit strides and feel, better about things. And, hopefully she continues on this route. She's got her head in the right place most of the time. And, hopefully it's a good summer for her. Not only just the driving and, the cheer stuff and the workouts, getting ready to try out in July. Dance will come tryouts again for next season. Hopefully she'll be working here a little bit during the summer. It's a good year to start working between this freshman and sophomore year, and hopefully a whole lot of driving. So it's going to be good. It's going to be great. And, we are proud of her. She had a heck of a good year, man. Heck of a good year. If she does end up with a B in honors math, though, I will have to ground her because only A's are acceptable for us in this house because that's what she's capable of. So I'm just kidding. All right, so that's it. Again, congratulations. I'm really proud of Michaela. She did great. So, all right, picked up some beers. We're going out of town, so I grabbed some to take out of town, but also I grabbed some for myself. This is one of my favorites. This is like the original Munich Lager. I think it's a 4.9 since 1634. Yeah. I've been making this beer in like a monastery, and it's the purity law, whether it's water, hops, wheat and barley. Wheat is barley. I always forget the fourth. I definitely know it's water, it's hops, and it's barley. I can never remember the fourth. Okay, we're gonna say wheat, but I think wheat is barley, and that's why I wouldn't have gotten this good of a grades, because I'm an idiot. So, water, hops, barley. Man, I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. But anyways, cheers. Great year, kid. Proud of you. You are finding your own path. There's no doubt about that. Regardless of what challenges in your way or what your parents think, sometimes you're gonna blaze your own trail, and it's terrifying and exciting all at the same time. But at the end of the day, like, I know you're gonna be great. Very confident kid, very capable. Just got to keep her focused sometimes, but she can really do whatever she wants. I know it's a cliche, and a lot of, or every parent says that about their kid, but like, I do truly believe it. Yeah, she's gonna make a lot of mistakes, like everybody does, not just kids, adults. She's gonna have failures and see how she responds. Had a couple cases of that, but as they get bigger in life, but I think she's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's a very confident person. And, we all have good days and bad days, but for being 15 years old, she's always been more mature for her age. She's doing really good. We're very proud of her. And we are definitely trying to celebrate these big things. Some of the smaller things are just life lessons, going through them. Big picture stuff. She's on the right track for sure. Growing pains are real for parents and kids. So cheers to her. Great freshman year. Proud of her. She's doing great things. This one's for you. Don't drink or do drugs, kid. It's a good beer. That's a guzzler. Not quite cold yet. I got them this afternoon on the way home from the office, so you'd think after 4 hours it'd be colder, but it's cold-ish. So, all right, that's it. We're wrapping it up. Freshman year gone. Officially a sophomore. Looking forward to this weekend to celebrate her and us, and of course Memorial Day. And that's it. Until next time, deuces.